Welcome back to my pack, everyone. I'm Prince, and I'm so happy to see you here. Today, we're going to talk about keeping our furry buddies safe and sound during the winter months. Specifically, we're diving deep into the top 5 essential winter safety tips for all you Siberian Husky parents out there. Siberian Huskies are tough pups, built for the cold, but even they need a little extra care when the temperature drops. We need to make sure we're doing everything we can to keep them happy, healthy, and safe. Remember, a happy husky is a balanced husky, and that's what we all want, right? So, let's get started. You might think that because it's cold, your husky doesn't need as much water. But that's a common misconception. But that's a big no-no. Cold weather can actually increase your husky's need for water. Just like us, they need to stay hydrated, especially if they're active in the snow. Running, jumping, and playing in the cold can be quite exhausting. Remember, snow is not a substitute for fresh, clean water. It might look tempting, but it doesn't provide the necessary hydration. Think about it. Running and playing in the snow takes energy, and that means your husky is losing fluids. They need to replenish those fluids to stay healthy. Dehydration can sneak up on you, leading to all sorts of problems. It can cause lethargy, dry nose, and even more serious health issues. Always make sure your husky has access to fresh, unfrozen water, both indoors and outdoors. This is crucial for their well-being. You can even try a heated water bowl to prevent freezing. This ensures they always have access to liquid water, no matter how cold it gets. Trust me, a well-hydrated husky is a happy and energetic husky. They'll have more energy to play and enjoy their time outdoors. And remember, hydration isn't just about water. There are other ways to keep them hydrated. You can also add some low-sodium broth to their water bowl for an extra flavor boost. This can make drinking water more appealing to them. They'll love it, and it's a great way to encourage them to drink more. Keeping them hydrated is key to their health and happiness. Keep a close eye on their water intake, and watch for any signs of dehydration, like dry nose or lethargy. These are warning signs that they need more fluids. If you notice anything unusual, it's always best to consult your vet. They can provide guidance and ensure your husky stays healthy and hydrated. Those furry paws are made for walking on snow, but even they need a little extra TLC during winter. The cold weather can be harsh on their sensitive paw pads. Ice and snow can build up between their toes, causing discomfort and even pain. This can lead to them licking or chewing their paws excessively. Imagine walking around with ice stuck to your feet all day. Not fun, right? It's the same for your husky. To prevent this, always make sure to trim the hair between their paw pads. This simple step can make a big difference. This will help prevent ice balls from forming, which can be very painful for your dog. After walks, use a damp cloth to wipe away any snow or ice. This also helps remove any salt or chemicals that might be on the ground. You can also use paw balm or coconut oil to moisturize their paw pads and protect them from cracking. These products create a barrier against the cold. If you notice any redness, swelling, or bleeding, contact your vet immediately. Early intervention can prevent more serious issues. Remember, prevention is key when it comes to paw care. Regular checks and maintenance can save your husky a lot of discomfort. A little care goes a long way in keeping your husky's paws healthy and happy all winter long. They'll be able to enjoy the snow without any issues. And don't forget, if it's too cold for your bare hands, it's too cold for their paws. Always check the ground temperature. Be mindful of the temperature and adjust your walk times accordingly. Shorter, more frequent walks can be better in extreme cold. Your furry friend will thank you for it. Happy paws make for a happy husky. Siberian Huskies have a double coat that helps them withstand frigid temperatures, but they still need a warm and safe place to escape the elements. Their thick fur can only do so much, especially during harsh weather conditions. Never leave your husky outside for extended periods without proper shelter. Prolonged exposure to cold can lead to serious health issues. A well-insulated doghouse with a raised floor and a flap over the entrance is ideal. This setup helps keep the cold out and the warmth in. Make sure it's large enough for your husky to stand up, turn around, and lie down comfortably. Space is crucial for their comfort and well-being. Add some warm bedding, like straw or blankets, to keep them cozy. This extra layer of insulation can make a big difference. Remember, even though they have that thick coat, they can still get cold, especially when they're wet. Wet fur loses its insulating properties. If your husky spends any time outdoors, make sure they have access to their shelter at all times. They should be able to retreat to a warm place whenever needed. And always bring them inside during extreme weather conditions, like blizzards or sub-zero temperatures. Their safety is paramount during such times. Their well-being is our top priority, and ensuring they are warm and safe is a big part of that responsibility. So let's make sure they have a warm and safe haven to escape to. A little effort goes a long way in keeping our furry friends happy and healthy. Just because it's cold outside doesn't mean your husky's energy levels go into hibernation. In fact, they might be even more playful and active in the snow. It's important to monitor their activity levels and adjust accordingly. Make sure they're getting enough exercise, even if it means shorter walks more frequently. A tired husky is a well-behaved husky, and a well-exercised husky is a healthy husky. Be mindful of icy conditions, as huskies can be prone to slipping and injuring themselves. If you have a backyard, make sure it's safe and secure for them to run and play in, and always supervise them when they're outdoors. Remember, safety first. By monitoring their activity levels and providing them with appropriate outlets for their energy, we can ensure they stay happy, healthy, and out of trouble. Just like us, huskies need a balanced diet to thrive, especially during the winter months. They burn more calories trying to stay warm, so it's essential to adjust their food intake accordingly. Consult your vet to determine the appropriate amount of food for your husky's age, activity level, and overall health. High-quality dog food with plenty of protein and fat is crucial for maintaining their energy levels and keeping them warm. You can also add some healthy supplements to their diet, like fish oil or glucosamine, to support joint health and a shiny coat. Remember, a well-fed husky is a happy and energetic husky. Pay close attention to their eating habits and consult your vet if you notice any changes in appetite or weight. By providing them with a balanced diet, we're giving them the fuel they need to power through those chilly winter days. So there you have it, folks. Our top 5 essential winter safety tips for your Siberian Husky. Remember, keeping our furry friends safe and healthy during the winter takes a little extra effort, but it's always worth it. By following these tips, you can ensure your husky enjoys a happy, healthy, and positive winter wonderland. If you enjoyed these tips, be sure to give this video a big thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for more pawsome pet care advice. And don't forget to share these tips with your fellow husky parents. Until next time, stay warm, stay safe, and keep those tails wagging.